Might look better if I open that up. Might look worse, I don't know. Depends on what people think. Hey Robin, hey Jen. You're in 2 lives. Is Hose live or is someone else live? I didn't see any notifications. Yeah, that's fine, Robin. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I got this. This needs to get turned down. It's gonna start echoing. Yeah, I don't really have any plans, guys. I'm just probably gonna play this for a little bit and then wait till people come for a sec. There's nothing in there. Maybe I should have checked first. Where are my runes? I mean, I didn't have any, but there they are. Oh. Where am I at? Why is that taking so long to get here? Am I in one of the wells? Oh, fuck yeah, I am. We should automatically be there now. Where am I? Fuck it, I'm not gonna hunt him down. Alright. Yeah, Def wasn't live for very long this evening. I guess that's pretty cool if he's going to William Street. Well, I don't know if that's the studio that they recorded Rick and Morty in. I know that's... But that was one of the first reasons I wanted to go out to California. Was to go to see the Adult Swim studios, because I bet they got a bunch of graffiti there. They did a campaign once where they did graffiti like all over the country about just their it was like an advertising campaign where they got graffiti artists to make advertisements for their shows and painted on the sides of buildings, basically. I'm surprised they didn't get in trouble for that one. I wonder if they asked the people's buildings for permission beforehand, because they got into big fucking trouble with one of their advertising campaigns before, where they and what the fuck they were thinking. Like, everybody knows what Aqua Teen is, and they're just gonna see that and be like, oh, it's not real. They made a bunch of fake bombs. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but they made some fake bombs with, like, Aqua Teen design on them. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the show they have. And they put one in Boston on a big ass bridge. Somebody saw it and called the police. And the cops showed up with the bomb squad, found it, and realized it was just a fucking fake plastic fucking bomb with Aqua Teen Hunger Force characters on it or something. I think it had at least Master Shake on it, maybe the name. But they could have called, I mean, maybe they did, I don't know, but when they saw all that shit was going on with the, right on, and, you'd think if they saw that shit going on, they heard about it, they'd call them and be like, hey, that's just an advertisement, and we weren't trying to cause this, we weren't, you know, but I think they might have been, and they probably blamed it on someone else. I don't know how they got away with that. It's like calling in a fake bomb threat. It's no different. Leaving a fake bomb somewhere. And it wasn't like it could be construed as something else. It wasn't like art or anything. It was like fake sticks of dynamite with a timer on it. So there's no room for artistic interpretation there when you make a bunch of fake sticks of dynamite with a timer on it and leave it on a bridge, a giant bridge. Hey hoes, what up? Talking about the time Williams Street fucking made a fake bomb to advertise Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You know what? I'll actually show it instead of you guys just sitting here watching my character. I know your nails getting long. Taking you to the groomer tomorrow, sweetie. Yeah. Oh, sweet puppy. Hey, good girl. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, yeah. There's my sweet puppy. I love you. Yes, I do. Oh. Okay. Yeah, she was a good girl. She's been feeling better. I'm glad, because her ears were really bothering her. I was worried. Sheba, stop. Let's see, this one should show it. I want to see if that's what it, I think that's what it was.
It was January of 2007. Dozens of electronic devices placed all around the city to promote the Cartoon Network show Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but they were mistaken to be bombs. Highways, bridges, some transit stations were closed around Boston. The devices were ultimately traced to two artists who made a public apology.
Wait, that's
and
it?
performed community service.
That's what they were? Where's the fucking... Is that why they made that other one to fucking make fun of that?
Today marks 15 years since a
I want to
marketing
see if I can find that. Maybe they just... Maybe it was just in the episode. How the fuck would you go to... There has to be a reason that...
This bottle keeps your gum fresh. Recyclable just like paper. Mentos, yes to fresh.
people thought those were bombs.
February 2007 was the event said to have changed Cartoon Network forever. A guerrilla marketing team posted neon lights around major
How did they
American
think those
cities
were bombs?
promoting the Aqua Teen Hunger
No
Force
wonder they
movie.
made... Okay, that
3
one they
weeks
made
later,
was
the
just
city
fucking a
of
joke
Boston was
then.
put on lockdown
To make
for what
fun of
police
this.
assumed was a potential bomb threat. Sorry the world has to revolve around something you assumed. I once assumed
How
I could
fucking
breathe
stupid
underwater.
do you have
that
to
didn't
be
turn out well at all. Turner
think a bunch
Broadcasting
of
ended up
neon
paying the city
signs?
$2 million in damages. The marketing team was sentenced to community service. President of Cartoon Network Jim Staples stepped down, and Loverboy has always sucked.
Oh no, they don't!
Some say this began the downfall of Cartoon Network when Stuart
Carl.
Snyder came into power.
So
but
those
I
are
choose not
the-
to blame
they
one
are
man
all- they
when there
were
were
all
so many in
those.
charge of a TV station. I
That's
personally
fucking
felt it was going
ridiculous,
down in
dude.
2000.
How are you gonna give them... I mean, they... This guerrilla marketing stuff like that, it's illegal, but... Well, you know, like I said, I don't know. They might have gotten the permission from... The one that I was talking about, the graffiti one, they might have gotten permission from the people who owned the buildings. So I'm not gonna say that the stuff they do is illegal. Yeah, what do you wanna play? We could play 2-player in Elden Ring, actually. Well, you have to have PC. I don't think it's crossplay. Oh, dude. Let's watch the trailer for this. I'm so fucking excited. A new trailer came out for it the other day. It is. They got a little Mario button. That's cool as shit. That's their subscribe button. This game is gonna be so fucking sick. It better be. They've had years to work on it. I'm for sure good. If I can't find my capture card, I'm gonna buy a new one so I can stream this.
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Who's that supposed to be? Somebody bringing back Ganondorf, or is that Ganondorf? This game and the second Hyrule Warriors is one of the... Whoa! The enemies can fucking carry other enemies around? Nice.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
No, we'll stop him. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, you got homing arrows now? Fuck yeah, boy. Are those mines? Oh shit.
Please, lend him your power.
Dude, I cannot fucking wait. My birthday's coming up. I think I might, with my money, I might buy a Switch OLED. Is my, did it fucking turn the auto play back on? How do I turn it off? Fuck it, I don't know. Yeah, dude, autocorrect fucking bugs the shit out of me when it changes something and I don't notice it until it's too late. Let's watch the first one, because the first one has them walking up to it's really short, but it's got them walking up to Ganondorf. I guess it's over a minute. That's not too short. Like, I think this is all actual gameplay. Yeah. Okay, this isn't the Ganondorf one, whatever. The new Kirby game looks good too.
What is the hardest shrine in Breath of the Wild? Well, it's not a major test of strength or a motion control one, because with those you either need good weapons or to just flip your controller upside down. Maybe it's Mirror Shaz located next to Woodland Stable. This shrine makes you stasis a ball, aim, and hit it just right for it to go in the goal. And on top of that, it has a bonus chest room that makes you do all of that again, but with obstacles in the way. Another great example is Shorna Ha, located next to Death Mountain. This shrine is super complicated because of just how many things there are to do. You have to use magnesis to move obstacles and platforms, get the blue flame, avoid water that'll put out the blue flame, and enemies. Oh yeah, and the entire thing's over lava. But the absolute hardest shrine in Breath of the Wild is undoubtedly Kyorak Shrine. I cannot tell you how much time I spent placing balls and holes just trying to find the right combination. None. I actually just went bomb. What is the hardest shrine in Breath of the Wild? Well, it's not a major test of...
But once you figure it out, it's super fucking easy. Ooh. Dude, I'm lucky I woke up for the stream today. I wouldn't have seen it. Oh shit, sorry guys, I didn't see that some of the shit in chat. Oh, me play the game? What? You don't have you if you haven't played Elden Ring, Hose, you should absolutely get it. If you're into gaming, like it's actually an insanely well-made game. Oh, they want a booty call. It's the middle of the night and they're hitting you up out of nowhere on a Friday night. Pull your power play, hoes. Oh yeah, Natanator comes out with a new video today. I was saving this one. I wanted to watch it with you guys. I hope it doesn't get claimed.
Fed and stayed for free. Thanks to Wondrium for supporting this SciShow video. Wondrium is a subscription service where you find the answers to everything you've ever wondered about, and some things you've never imagined you would wonder about. Head to wondrium.com/scishow for a free trial.
Because, I mean, it's got to be a crystalline material like
even
a rock or something,
Even if you didn't go through a rocks and minerals phase as a kid, you've probably heard some facts about those sparkly, sparkly diamonds. Like that they're the hardest mineral on Earth, and that they're a dog's best friend. No, wait, that's not how the song goes. Dogs are a girl's best friend. Anyway, it turns out that first fact might not be right either. There's another naturally occurring mineral out there that could be harder than diamond. It's just a little hard to study because it's only found in rocks that fell from space. When geologists describe a mineral as hard, they aren't talking about how it feels to the touch. They're talking about how scratchable it is. You may have heard diamonds have a hardness of 10 out of 10. That's according to the Mohs Mineral Hardness Scale. And the test behind this scale is really simple. You drag one mineral across another. If you see a line left behind, whether with your eye or under a microscope, that mineral is less hard than the one you scratched it with. The higher a mineral's Mohs number, the fewer minerals it can be scratched by. So, with their hardness of 10, diamonds are nearly unscratchable. They can scratch each other, and while some synthetic materials might be able to scratch them, we haven't found a naturally occurring mineral that can. But what makes diamonds so hard? It's partially due to the fact that they're made entirely of carbon atoms. When atoms come together to make minerals, they form a lattice held together by chemical bonds.
This is why I want to see the crystalline structure of the other one.
These bonds come in two main flavors: ionic bonds and covalent bonds. In ionic bonds, electrons are transferred from one atom to another. And ionic bonds can be strong, but they aren't usually as strong as covalent bonds, where electrons are shared. Corundum, the mineral that makes both rubies and sapphires, has both types of bonds. Its aluminum atoms will transfer electrons to nearby oxygen atoms to form ionic bonds, and the oxygen atoms will covalently share electrons between each other. So in the end, it has a Mohs hardness of 9. Because diamond is pure carbon, it only uses covalent bonds. But that alone can't explain why a diamond is harder than a ruby, despite looking completely different.
Yeah, I was like that for a long time, hoes.
And while diamonds are over here rocking a 10 in Mohs hardness, graphite ranks about a 1.5. It's so soft that your fingernail can dent it. So we also have to consider the shape of the mineral's lattice, how the atoms are actually arranged. Graphite atoms come stacked in two-dimensional sheets. Each carbon atom is bound to 3 others in the same sheet. And while the covalent bonds within the sheets are strong, the sheets are...
I've got some Herkimer diamonds, which are they're called diamonds because the guy found this mine in Herkimer County, and he thought he found a fucking massive diamond mine, but it was actually just quartz. But it's like a special type of quartz. It's made the same way diamonds are. It's like quartz's version of diamonds. And I've got one that's like this fucking big. It's almost as big as my hand.
Bound to each other very weakly. When force is applied to graphite, like you pressing your pencil lead against a sheet of paper, the structure deforms pretty easily. Meanwhile, a diamond's atoms are arranged in a 3-dimensional cubic structure, with each carbon atom bound to 4 of its neighbors. Unlike graphite, it resists force from 3 dimensions.
Using it because it's the same atoms?
If we wanted to find a mineral harder than diamond, we'd look for something that was still pure carbon, but had a better lattice structure. Enter lonsdaleite. Lonsdaleite's atoms are arranged hexagonally. Each carbon is covalently bound to 6 other atoms. These 2 extra bonds per atom should produce an even harder mineral. Unfortunately, scientists have had a hard time confirming that's true, because while we've known about lonsdaleite since the 1960s, we haven't found
doesn't it grow on Earth, but it does in
large enough
space?
Samples to really test it. See, Lonsdaleite is natural, but as far as we know, it doesn't occur naturally on Earth. The only lonsdaleite we have comes from a special class of meteorites called Uralites. These are carbon-rich meteorites that scientists think all come from the same source, a dwarf planet that was destroyed by a collision very early in the solar system's history. And when you crack Uralites open, you can find some graphite, diamond, and, at least in a few samples, teeny amounts of lonsdaleite. Sometimes you can even see transition zones between these different minerals. That suggests that some kind of shock forced the carbon atoms to rearrange themselves, and for some reason, some formed diamond while others formed lonsdaleite. Researchers are still working on what that reason is and on the exact conditions of that shock. But if they can figure it out, they could maybe find a way to create their own harder-than-diamond mineral. So far, the science is leaning toward rapid depressurization.
That would be great.
Since Uralites also contain minerals that exist deep inside the Earth, they all probably started off under a lot of pressure. But when the dwarf planet got blasted apart, all its insides would have suddenly been exposed to the near vacuum of space. One hypothesis proposes that upon this sudden change in pressure and temperature, the bonds between some of the carbon atoms could have suddenly shifted and morphed into diamond's cubic lattice.
And that's the same reason
that... But a study published in 2022 suggests it's the other way around.
The same reason that, like, diamonds aren't nearly as rare as they make them out to be. Diamonds are so fucking common. I mean, they're made out of carbon and pressure, and the Earth is so massive, of course it's going to make a shitload of them.
Uralite's carbon atoms were shocked into forming lonsdaleite first, and most of that lonsdaleite shifted into diamond when the new meteorite cooled off quickly. So, if researchers hope to make not just their own lonsdaleite, but enough that they can run tests to prove it's harder than diamond, they need to figure out how to replicate this process. And to keep their new lonsdaleite warm enough for long enough not to decay into a diamond.
There's a new fusion video too.
There's actually been some success here. Back in 2021, one team claimed they'd not only made lonsdaleite, they'd also experimentally proven that their sample was stiffer than diamond. Now, geologically speaking, stiffness and hardness are two different properties, but you often find that stiffer...
Oh, I thought I was going to open up a new tab. It wasn't on this one. This is a good one. I haven't watched it, but the reason this... Oh, you can't see my cursor. I should change that. Too many options. Corundum is ugly as fuck. Hey, no bullying minerals here. Yeah, I used to kind of work at somewhere like that. I don't know how the fuck to put my cursor on. I'll look through all the different options later. I wonder if he would have found that if he didn't go to jail.
Andrew Tate has lung cancer. A CT report recently leaked showing that he urgently needs a biopsy and a 6-month delay could be fatal. Andrew has lost over 22 pounds since getting to prison, and some are saying the cancer could be incurable by now. This was confirmed by his manager. Well, I guess the cigar's got him, guys. Andrew Tate has lung cancer.
Oh,
a CT report recently leaked showing that he urgently needs...
What the fuck? That was one of the best transitions I think I've ever seen on a shorts video. That was fucked up. Oof. What are you gonna do? Kickbox the fucking tumor dude now? You gonna... That's a pretty fucking insane coincidence that you go to jail and get sick and then are found with lung cancer. Or is there a new video? Is it possible to overdose on dabs?
Dr. Troutman,
I mean, overdose doesn't just mean die.
Okay, so short, logistic answer is no. However, listen to this explanation. So, dabs, highly concentrated THC, like shatter, much different than flower or bud, which is 5 to 25% THC. Dabs can be 80 to 90% THC, very highly concentrated. A lot of this is coming from legalized states. And so the dabs we're seeing have been tested for purity. We know there's no fentanyl in there. So let's talk about those dabs. While that level of THC isn't going to overdose someone in a traditional respiratory death fentanyl type of way, that type of THC potency can cause a lot of issues. We see it in the psychiatric hospital. We see chronic psychosis, schizophrenia, things that aren't just unmasking what was already going to happen.
Dr. Troutman, is it possible to overdose on
Okay, so short...
Yeah, that explanation was pretty, I guess, exactly what I was thinking about when I said overdose doesn't just mean die. And actually, they have had deaths of infants because of overdose on THC, like kids that get into like real pure stuff and just drink it. Okay, hi Lewis. I don't, what does that fucking mean? So the insane purity is making it to where we're fine. I mean, everything's gonna have an LD50. We just never found it with weed, but with the insane purity now, it's not. I mean, it's imminent that we're gonna find one. I haven't watched one of Simon's vids in a long time. What do you mean? It's a bunch of dead. He's probably just going to talk about that most fossil fuels aren't made of dinosaurs. Yeah, that game does sound good. I don't know if I want to play One Piece or Elden Ring. Probably One Piece, because I haven't beaten all that yet. Well, I don't know about that, Robin. I don't think any human should, but I don't know that no human deserves it. Even if someone deserves it, I don't think they should be forced to die like that. supposed to do something with him. He brought me here, and I went through this once and beat somebody. Oh, fuck, my chat isn't on all messages. I keep fucking changing it. Is that right, Hose?
俺に任せろ。
行くぞ。
よし。よし。Found the elevators. Thought they decided that's what they were for. Oh, he thought I was playing Harry Potter. No, he does have a scar though. See on his chest. It almost killed him.
Yes.
行くぞ。
よし。
To these things. I have half of this. Wait, did I get both of them? That's right. Shit. All this was after the boss fight. There's another fight coming up. I can't go down. Is there another part of this place that I haven't explored? I don't remember why I'm fighting supposed to be fighting the... Oh, maybe the Colossus monsters are... They might be the ones making the barrier around this place. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go let Sheba out. Okay, come on. Come on. She doesn't want out. guys. There's none in that bag.
お、また鏡のやつだ。
Robin. Okay, I hope it's through this door.
行くぞ。
よし。
There it is, nice. So I'll get that thing to power another one of those pedestals. I got enough to power up a new skill when they unlock.
こいつは風を操るのか。 走れ。
うわー、吹き飛ばされそうだぞ。ねえ、すごい風ね。
ああ、このぐらいならとっくに経験済みだ。
そういや俺たちもっとすげえ嵐を何度も経験してるしな。
ああ、あんな奴に俺たちは負けねえ。こいつ強えな。ギアセカンドゴムゴムのジェットバズーカ。
まだいけるぜ。
俺の方はいつでもいいぞ。二刀流、いよい羅生門。
これは一筋縄ではいかなそうね。オチエンタフルクロトワマーのショック。今がチャンスだ。待ってろ。アラーポイント国定ロゼオビチ。
ちょっとは本気出さねえとな。
いちちちちち。ゴムゴムのバズーカ。
邪魔だ。
誰か早く止血を。これで大丈夫なはずだ。
これでどう。
さて、お手並み拝見。なんで。
Never seen him use that before.
よし、行くぞお前ら。ゴムゴムのバズーカ。やばいかもな。
まだやれる。そこをどけ。
誰か早く止血を。これで元気になるぞ。これ気を抜けなそうな相手。
Fucking person. Yeah.
受け取って。
悪いね。
お手柔らか。なんで。
いちちちちち。ゴムゴムのバズーカ。
きっちり型をつけるとするか。
Now I gotta beat him with Blue Feet.
医者を呼んでくれ。大丈夫、これでみんな治せる。
ありがとうチョッパー。
おう。
ちょっと見ない。なんで
Does that only last one turn or something?
やばいかもな。いってー。
Right, oh, there that is. Ramen.
ゴムゴムのバズーカ。
まだいけるぜ。この程度じゃ倒れねえ。行くぞ。
お援護はま必殺。ゴムゴムの火炎ピストルマキ
誰か早く止血を。
これは一筋縄ではいかなそうね。オチエンタフルクロトワマーのショック。
ちょっとは本気出さねえと。なんで
大丈夫。これでみんな直せる。
ありがとうチョッパー。
いって
ー。ギアセカンドゴムゴムのジェットバズーカ。
あの風は厄介だったが、なんとか倒せたな。
俺飛ばされるところだった。
大丈夫よチョッパー。もしも時は私が受け止めてあげるわ。
Give us the cues. Open up the island.
さあリムのところに持って帰りましょう。また何か難しいこと。
あなたが2年間気象を学んだのはウェザリアと言ってたわね。この文字に見覚えがないかしら。
言われてみればウェザリアの文献に使われていた文字に似ているかもね。でも似ているだけよ。全く読めないもの。
文字は文化や歴史などによってあっけなく形を変えていくものよ。だけどその基礎となる部分はかたくなに変化しないわ。
何が言いたいの？
そうね。この島にはウェザリアと源流を同じくする人たちが暮らしていたという仮説はどうかしら。
その人たちが記した石板なの？じゃあこの島の人は空島からやってきたってこと？
この石碑だけではそこまではわからないわね。ただ何かの関係があったことは確かね。
That's, I think the island that Nami, the red-haired one, went to during the time skip.
何？2体目の巨像もか。
I'm pretty sure she went there alone. And trained there.
これはまずいことになってきたな。あってはならない歴史だ。知られるわけにはいかん。元帥を呼べ。話があるとな。
結局ここって何を研究する施設だったのかしら。
おそらくだが風だろうな。なんせ風を操る巨像がいたんだからな。
でも風と砂に何の関係が。あ、そっか。砂ぼこりを利用して風の動きを目に見えるようにしてたんだわ。
This game is kind of nostalgic. It really reminds me of an old school RPG. Heather's Aurora. This is very old school RPG, like where you can't walk off the path and stuff a lot of the time.
Do you
心配するな。リムがうまいことやってくれるさ。
Did he turn into a block, or is that the block he was sitting on?
ロビー。なんでもないわ。たださっき見た石板のことで少しね。さあ早く戻りましょう。
行くぞ。何なんだこの場所は。
I've already done that. There's one of them. I found another one or two like that chest.
なあリム、箱も手に入れたし、あの不思議空間に連れてってくれよ。今度の冒険はどこに行くんだ？
次はここね。
ここは
波が覗いたキューブの中には見覚えのある大きな噴水をいただいた町が映し出されていた。
なるほど。そう。でも
またあの町に行くことになるとはね。
ロビン、もういなくなっちゃダメだぞ。
ありがとうチョッパー。もういなくなったりしないわ。
なんだか大変な場所のようね。
大丈夫よ。さあ行きましょう。
迷路のような砂塵の遺構を越え、風の巨像を倒した麦わらの一味。新たなるキューブを手に入れた彼らは再び記憶の世界メモリアを目指す。水の都で意外な人物が彼らを待ち受ける。辞書海上都市ウォーターセブンの冒険。
もう一度お前と旅ができてよかったよメリー。
メリーとはここで別れるんだったな。なあルフィ、俺少しメリーと一緒にいていいか？
あ、わかった。じゃあ先に行ってるぞ。
この世界のメモリアキューブはここみたいね。
One Piece is such a huge fucking anime. This game is pretty nostalgic. Alright guys, yeah, I already said. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. And try to get to bed. I'm gonna try to help my cousin out in the morning. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I don't know if I'm gonna get live this weekend or anything, but I'll put it up on the Discord if I do, I'm sure.